Welcome dear students. In last lecture we completed practice set 3.5. In that we complete the questions based upon the factor theorem and remainder theorem. Now today we have to start with the another topic, that is to find out the factors of the polynomial. Dear student, in standard 10th you have to learn the quadratic equation, and in that quadratic equation we have to find out the factors of that quadratic equation. Now we are learning about the factors of the polynomial. Here I have written the polynomial, this one and this second one. If you observe or if you know the type of polynomials, I have already explained you in the basic of polynomial. One video in that we learn all about the basic about the polynomial. In that video we learn the types of a polynomial. Can anyone tell me this polynomial is of which type? Dear student, there are two concepts to find out the types. One is based upon the degree and the second is based upon the types. Here terms, number of terms. Here 2, 1, 2 and 3. 3 terms are there, therefore it is called as a trinomial. And can anyone tell me the degree of this? Yes, degree is 2, therefore it is quadratic. Now dear student, this is the quadratic polynomial. If I write here equal to 0, then dear student it is quadratic equation, and that we have to learn in next year. Therefore this basic we have to learn here. How to factorize this quadratic polynomial? We have to factorize the quadratic polynomial. Here quadratic term 2x square, this is middle term and this is the constant term. Dear student, degree is 2, therefore there are 3 terms and all that 3 terms are arranged in a descending order of their index. Therefore it is 2x square plus x minus 1. Now in this case what we have to do? See, this is the quadratic term. The term which have index 2 is known as a quadratic term. Index 1 is we call it as a middle term and this is called as a constant. To factorize this, what we have to do? Dear student, see, first of all we have to see the coefficient of the quadratic term. Coefficient of the quadratic term is a 2 and the constant term is a 1. Do the multiplication of these two. 2 ones are 2, therefore it is minus 2. Now we have to factor this minus 2, whose subtraction should be 1. That means we have to find out the two numbers whose subtraction. Why subtraction? Because this term have the minus sign. Therefore we have to find out the two terms whose multiplication should be 2, minus 2, and subtraction should be 1. Why 1? The coefficient of the middle term. That means if the constant term have the minus sign, then we have to find out the factors whose subtraction should be equal to the coefficient of the middle term. Coefficient of the middle term. Now see, dear student, 2 ones are 2. Then sign of the constant term is minus. Then the sign of the middle term to the bigger number. Middle term plus sign and bigger number is 2, therefore it is plus 2. And opposite to plus, minus sign we have to give to the smaller number. That means, dear student, we got here the two factors. First one is a 2 and another one is a minus 1. Now see here, we can write here 2x square. Now instead of this plus x, we have to write here 2x minus 1x minus this one. That means, dear student, this x we write it in a splitting form. That means this x we make the two factors. One is 2x minus 1. 2x minus 1x, it will be a x. Therefore we got here 2 factors. One is 2x and another is minus 1x. Dear students, see, I explain you again. Here we have to do the multiplication of this coefficient of the first term with the constant term. Here it is 2 ones are 2, therefore it is minus 2 because constant term have the minus sign. Then we have to factorize these two, whose multiplication should be 2 minus 2 and subtraction should be 1. Subtraction should be 1. Why? Because the middle term have the coefficient 1. Now see here, we got plus 2 and minus 1. Why this plus 2? Because the constant middle term have the plus sign. The sign of the middle term to the bigger number and opposite to that to the smaller number. Now this 2x square as it is. Instead of this x, we have to write this 2x, this minus 1x. If we observe this 2x minus 1x, it is x as it is and minus 1. Now from this, what we have to do? We have to take out the common from these two. First of all, we have to find out the common from these two. And for that purpose, we have to find out observe the coefficient. Coefficient of this is 2 and here it is 2. Take out 2 as a common. Then x square and this is x raised to 1. While when we have to take out the common from the variables, we have to see the index. Here x raised to 2 and here it x raised to 1. Which is the smaller one? X raised to 1. Therefore we take out x as a common. Dear student, from this 2x square, we take out this 2 and x. 1x is remaining. Plus this 2x, here it is 1. Minus 2x minus 1. Sorry, minus 1x and minus 1. From this also we have to take out the common. Here it is 1 is a common and here it is x. Dear student, we take out minus 1 as a common. Therefore this minus 1 will become plus 1 and bracket is 4. Now if we observe this bracket x plus 1 and this bracket is x plus 1, these two brackets must be the same. If they are same, then our answer is correct. Then what to do? Take out the common in one bracket. From this we take out 2x is common and from this we take minus 1 as a common. Therefore we write here 2x minus 1 in one bracket, and instead of these two bracket we have to write one bracket, that is x plus 1, and this is our final answer. We got the two factors of this polynomial 2x minus 1 into x plus 1. Dear student, these are the two factors. That means if we multiply these two polynomial, we will get 2x square plus x minus 1. From that we can conclude, if we divide this polynomial by x plus 1, remainder will be 0. If we divide this polynomial by 2x minus 1, remainder will be 0. Therefore, dear student, these are the factors of the given polynomial. Therefore, we can write here 2x square plus x minus 1 is equal to 2x minus 1 into x plus 1. I think everyone understood this. Try to solve the another. See here, 2m square plus 5m minus 3. Now again, this is a quadratic polynomial. I have already explained you this. Here 2m square, this is the quadratic term, 5m as a middle term, and 3 is a constant. Now what we have to do? We have to see the coefficient of the quadratic term. Coefficient of the quadratic term is a 2 and the constant is a minus 3. Do the multiplication of this 2, it is minus 6. Now we have to find out the factor of minus 6. How? Two factors whose subtraction should be 5. Here subtraction should be 1. Why 1? Coefficient of middle term is a 1. Here it is 5. Why 5? Coefficient of the middle term is a 5. Now tell me the factors of this 6. 6 1s are 6. If we subtract 1 from the 6, we will get 5. Now see the sign. Sign of the middle constant term is minus. Therefore sign of the middle term to the bigger number, middle term sign is a plus 6, and here it is minus 1. Now see here. we can write 2m square plus 6m minus 1m minus 3. Now take out the, all of you got this or any doubt? Instead of 5m we write 6m minus 1m. From 6m 1m is subtracted, we get here plus 5m. Now take out the common. See the coefficient 2 and here it is 6. Here 2 and 2 both are common, therefore we take out 2 as a common. Now from this what we have to take out common? For that purpose see 2 and 6. In the table of 2 there is a 6. Yes, 2 3s are. Therefore we can take out 2 as a common. And m square, and here it is m raised to 1. Which is the smaller one? M raised to 1. Therefore we take out m as a common. Now 2m square, we take out 2m, therefore 1m is remaining. Plus 2, this 6, 2 3s are, therefore it is 3. And this m we take out common. Therefore if we multiply this we will get this definitely. Now from this minus 1m minus 3. Dear student, take out minus 1 as a common, then it is m. This minus will become plus. Why? Because we are taking minus 1 as a common factor. Then it is 3. Dear student, see m plus 3 both are common. Then it is this 2m minus 1 in one bracket and this m plus 3 in another bracket. Therefore, dear student, our final answer is 2m square plus 5m minus 3 is equal to 2m minus 1 into m plus 3. Very simple. Try to understand. If any doubt, then go through this video again and again. We will now see the third. Now see the third one. It is 12x square minus 61x plus 77. Dear student, what we have to do? First of all, it is a quadratic polynomial and the terms are arranged in a descending order of their indices. Now see the quadratic term. Quadratic term is 12x square, coefficient is 12 and the constant term is 77. What we have to do? We have to do the multiplication of this 12 into 77. Dear student, after getting this product, we have to factorize that product again. Therefore, no need to do the division, no need to do the write the product here. We are doing this 12 into 77. No need to find out the product here. What we have to do? We have to factorize this. It is 3 4 is 12 into 7 into 11. Got it? Now see here, we have to factorize this. Multiplication of this 12 and 77. We got some product and that product we have to factorize whose addition should be 61. Addition should be 61. In the previous two sum, the constant term was minus. Constant term was minus, therefore we find out the subtraction of that two factors as a coefficient of middle term. But here the constant term is plus, therefore we have to find out the addition of that to the coefficient of the middle term. Now see here, if we write the product, then again we have to factorize that, therefore we write it in this way. It is the simple method. Now choose any two of this. Suppose we take here 12 and 77. If we make the addition, it will not be a 61. Then choose the again another thing. Suppose we choose 7 3s are 21 and 11 4s are 41. If we make, it is 65. But we know we require 61. Then choose the again another. Suppose we choose this 28. 7 4s are 28 and 11 3s are 33. Now it is 61. Yes, it is 61. Therefore, our factors are 28 and 33. 28 and 33. Now dear student, the constant term have plus sign. Therefore we have to give the minus sign to both, we have give the sign of the middle term to both the factors. Middle term is minus and here it is minus. When it is minus, then we have to give the sign of the middle term to the bigger number and opposite to that to the smaller number. But here it is plus sign. Therefore sign of the middle term to both the factors. Now see here 12x square. We have to write minus 28x minus 33x plus 77. Now we have to take out the common factors. Now how to take out the factors? Now see here, we can take out the 4 in the table of 4. In the table of 4, 12 is there. In the table of 4, 28 is there. Therefore 4 and here it is x. 4 3s are 12 and 4 7s are. Therefore 3x minus 7. Here 33 and 77. These both are in a table of 11. Therefore 11 3s are 33 and 11 7s are 77. This plus sign we change to the minus. Why? Because we take out minus 11. If it is plus 11, then it will remain plus. But here we take out minus. Now see here. 3x minus 7, 3x minus 7 both are common. Therefore, this 4x minus 11 and 3x minus 7, these are the factors. Therefore, final answer 12x square minus 61x plus 77 is equal to 4x minus 11 into 3x minus 7. Now see the next one. See the question number third one is there. The fourth one is same as that of the first one. Then for you have to solve that. Now we have to continue with the fifth one. Now say root 3x square plus 4x plus root 3. We have to do the multiplication of this root 3 into root 3. This we learn in a second chapter. Root 3 into root 3. How many it is? It is 3. Now, dear student, factorize these 3 whose addition should be 4. Addition should be 4. 3 ones are 3. 3, 1. This is plus and here it is plus. Minus sign, therefore sign of the middle term to both one. Now dear students, here I write here root 3x square plus 3x plus 1x plus root 3. Now dear student, I make one change here. This root 3x square plus, instead of this 3, if I write root 3 into root 3, it is right or wrong? It is correct, because root 3 into root 3 it is 3. Instead of writing 3, I write it root 3 into root 3 plus 1x plus this root 3. Now this will help us to find out the common factors. Therefore dear student, root 3 is there, root 3 is there, therefore we take root 3 and x as a common. Here it is x plus this root 3 we take out common. Therefore what will be remain? It is root 3. This x is also we are taking common. Plus from this we have to take 1 as a common. Therefore x plus root 3. Got it? This I factorize to understand how to take out the common. If you write like this, then it is very easy to understand how to take out the common. If I write like this, then tell me what is the common. Therefore it is easy to understand how to take out the common. Now see here root 3x plus 1 and here it is x plus root 3. Dear student, very simple and very important factor are there. Now we have to start with the last sum is there, that is also important one. It is the fifth one. say it is 1 upon 2 x square minus 3x plus 4. Dear student, what is the difference between the previous sum and this sum? The coefficient of the first term is in a fraction, that is 1 upon 2. To solve this, what we have to do? First step, we have to eliminate this 2. If it is like this, then it is very simple. But it is not like this. This half is there. And if we remove this, if we eliminate this, then it will be easy. Therefore, we have to eliminate. Therefore, multiply by 2. We have to multiply by 2. Now here 2 into 1 upon 2x square minus 2 into 3x plus 2 into 4. If we multiply to the every term, then the original value will not get changed, it will remain as it is. Now these 2 get cancelled, therefore it is x square minus 6x plus 8. Now how to find out the factors? Very easy. 8. Factorize this 8. Addition should be 6. 2 4s. Plus sign. Therefore sign of the middle minus 2 minus 4 to both. Here it is x square minus 2x minus 4x plus 8. X minus 2 minus 4 to z. Therefore 4x minus 2. Any doubt? Very simple. Now see here, therefore it is x minus 4 and here it is x minus 2. Therefore 1 upon 2 x square minus 3x plus 4 is equal to x minus 4 into x minus 4. Here we completed the first question, which are the quadratic polynomial, and we have to factorize the quadratic polynomial. Now we have to start with the second question. Dear student, just now we completed the question number first, which is factorize the given quadratic polynomial. Now we have to factorize the given polynomial. This is the second question. In this second question, dear student, there are total 7 sums are given. But out of that 7, the 5th, 6th and 7th one, that 3 are reduced for this year. Therefore, we have to see 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Dear student, just now we completed the factorize the quadratic polynomial. These are also quadratic polynomial, but it is given in another way. See here, x square minus x whole bracket square minus 8 into x square minus x plus 12. Now this is the quadratic polynomial, but it is given in a different way. We have to convert it into the simple form of quadratic equation, quadratic polynomial. Now if we observe here, this x square minus x, the terms which are in a first bracket and the terms in a second bracket are the same, x square minus x and this x square minus x. Therefore we have to take the first step, that is let x square minus x is equal to another variable, let it may be m. Therefore x square minus x, instead of that we have to write m. Therefore what will be there? This x square minus x we have to replace by m and bracket square minus this 8 into m, this x square minus x means m plus 12. Now dear student, it is very easy to find out the factors 12, whose addition should be 8. 6 2s are. Therefore dear student, we write 12 and here it is 6 2s are. Here it is plus sign, therefore the minus, and here it is minus. Now see here, what we have to do? Here it is m square minus 6m minus 2m plus 12. Isn't it? Now see factors. it is m into m minus 6. Very simple calculation is there. Minus 2 into m minus 6. I think everyone understood this. Now see here, m minus 2 and m minus 6. These are the factors of this. This is not our final answer. Dear student, we have to factorize this. Now see m minus 2 and m minus 6. But what is m? Replace or resubstitute. M is equal to x square minus x. Therefore, instead of this m, now we have to write here x square minus x minus 2, and another bracket. Instead of this m, we have to write x square minus x minus 6. Now see, again we got here quadratic polynomial. This is quadratic polynomial. Again we have to solve them. We have to factorize them. See here, x square, factorize this minus 2, whose subtraction should be 1. 2 ones are 2. It is minus 2. 2 ones are, this is minus 2 and plus 1. Therefore we write here minus 2x plus 1x minus 2. Same way. 6. Subtraction should be 1. 3 2s are. Therefore x square minus 3x plus 2x minus 6. Now from this, take out the common factor. It is x minus 2 plus 1. Here it is x minus 2. Now see here, x minus 3 plus 2 x minus 3. Now again x minus 2, this in one bracket, and x plus 1 in one bracket. From this, x plus 2 in one bracket and x minus 3 in the bracket. Got it? This is our final answer. We got these factors. See here, most important thing is this. We have to replace, then write it in a simple form of quadratic equation, quadratic polynomial, then factorize this. Again, substitute the original value of this n, x square minus x square minus x. Then we got here again two quadratic polynomial, and then solve that separately. We get the final answer. Now see the second question. Now see the second question. It is x minus 5 bracket square minus 5x minus 25 minus 24. Dear student, in the previous sum, both the brackets, the terms which are in a brackets are same, but in this case the terms in a brackets are not same. We have to make them same. For that purpose, see here, we have to write x minus 5 bracket square minus, in see here, 5x minus 25. Can we take out any number common from this? 5 and 25. 5 is the smaller number. In the table of 25, in the table of 5, there is a 25. Therefore, we take out 5 as a common. Then it will be x minus 5 minus 24. Dear students, see, x minus 5, both brackets are same now. Now we have to say that what we have to do here, let x minus 5 is equal to any variable, that is m. Now write it here. Therefore it is m square minus 5m minus 24. Now tell me the factors of 24 whose subtraction should be 5. Minus 24 factors are 8 3s are. 8 3 minus 24, minus sign is there, therefore minus 8 and plus 3. Minus 8 and plus 3, therefore m square minus 8m plus 3m minus 24. It is m is common, m minus 8 plus 3, it is m minus 8. Now dear student, m plus 3 and m minus 8. Now again resubstitute. M is equal to x minus 5. M is equal to x minus 5. Now see here, m, it is x minus 5. This is the value of m plus 3. And here again x minus 5 and this is minus 8. Therefore dear student, we got here x minus 5 plus 3, it is minus 2, and here it is x minus 5 minus 8, it is minus 13. This is our final answer. Therefore we can write here x minus 5 bracket square minus 5x minus 25 minus 24 is equal to x minus 2 and x minus 13. Very simple. Here we didn't get any quadratic equation, quadratic polynomial again, therefore we just simplify. Minus 5 plus 3, it is minus 2, and minus 5 minus 8, it is minus 13. Now go to the question number third one. It is see the question number third one. It is x square minus 6x bracket square minus 8 into x square minus 6x plus 8 minus 64. Now see, x square minus 6x bracket square minus 8 into x square minus 6x plus 8 minus 64. Again dear students, see here, x square minus 6x, x square minus 6x. Therefore let x square minus 6x is equal to m. Now this m square minus 8 into this x square minus 6x is a m plus 8 minus 64. Any doubt? Here x square minus 6x is a m and this 8 as it is. Therefore m square minus 8m minus 64 minus 64. 8 8s are 64. Therefore dear student, here m square minus 8m minus 128. Now we have to factorize this 128 minus 128 whose subtraction should be 8. Whose subtraction should be 8. It is here. If we have to factorize this 128 whose subtraction should be 8, then see here. If we take 2 6 are 64 into 2, then it is 2 into 32, and see here 32 minus 4, it will be a not 8, then again it is 16. Now see here, we have to find out the subtraction should be 8. Therefore 8 and 16. This 8, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and this 16. 16 and 8, if we subtract then we will get 8. Therefore 16 and 8, these are the factors. Here it is minus, then we have to give the minus sign to the bigger one and smaller. Now here we can write m square minus 16m plus 8m minus 128. Now take out the common. Here it is m minus 16 plus 8. Here it is n minus 16. Now m plus 8 n minus 16. Now this m plus 8 and m minus 16 is not our final answer. What we have to do? We have to resubstitute. Therefore, m is equal to x square minus 6x. Now here, this m means what? X square minus 6x plus 8. And here it is, this m is the x square minus 6x minus 16. Now again here we got two quadratic polynomial. Now factorize this. Tell me the factors of 8 whose addition should be 6. It is 4 to the minus 4x minus 2x plus 8. And here it is factors of 16 whose subtraction should be 6. 8 to the. Therefore x square minus 8x plus 2x minus 16. Now see here, x minus 4, we have to take the common, minus 2 into x minus 4. In this bracket we have to write x minus 8 plus 2 into x minus 8. Now see here, x minus 2 in one bracket and x minus 4 in one bracket. From here x plus 2 and here it is x minus 8. Yes student, we can write it in another way also. We see here x minus 2 and x plus 2. We can write here x minus 2, x plus 2, x minus 4 and x minus 8. Now see this x minus 2 and x minus 2, x minus 2 and x plus 2. These are the factors of x square minus 4. Instead of this we write this and then x minus 4 into x minus 8. Like this you can write up to this also, or you can write up to this also. These are the factors of the given polynomial. Now we have to start with the last sum. See the question number 4th one. X square minus 2x plus 3 into x square minus 2x plus 5 minus 35. As we see in the first sum, x square minus 2x and x square minus 2x both are the same. Therefore let x square minus 2x is equal to m. Therefore we can write here, instead of x square minus 2x it is m plus 3. Here it is m plus 5 minus 35. Then what to do? We didn't get here the quadratic polynomial. Multiply this. M with this bracket m plus 5 plus 3 with m plus 5 minus 35. Therefore m square plus 5m plus 3m plus 15 minus 35. Therefore dear student, m square plus 8m minus 20. Here it is minus 20. Now tell me the factors of minus 20 whose subtraction should be 8. It is 10 to the plus 10 minus 2. Therefore we write here m square plus 10m minus 2m minus 20. Yes student, m plus 10 minus 2 m plus 10. Therefore we got here m minus 2 into m plus 10. Resubstitute. M is equal to x square minus 2x. Instead of this m, we have to replace x square minus 2x. Therefore, x square minus 2x minus 2 and x square minus 2x plus 10. Now we have to factorize these two. Minus 2, whose subtraction should be 2. Tell me the factors of 2. Prime factors are 2 and 1. If we do the subtraction, it is not 2. Another factors are not there. Therefore, we can't factorize this. Second, 10. Tell me the factors of 10, whose addition should be 2. Factors of 10 are 1 into 10, 2 into 5. If we do the addition of 10 and 1, it is 10. 5 and 2, it is 7. That means we can't factorize this again. Therefore, dear student, this is our final answer. Therefore, we can write here x square minus 2x plus 3 and x square minus 2x plus 5 minus 35 is equal to x square minus 2x minus 2 x square minus 2x plus 10. Yes student, we completed practice set 3.6 up to the question number 4th one. 5th, 6th and 7 are reduced for this year. Therefore, dear student, we completed practice set 3.6. Now the remaining part is a problem set that we will continue in our next video. Dear student, try to solve all this sum. Write that all sum in your notebook. Thank you.